Some very important details coming in on the tax plan. Here we go. This is what we're being told. The new tax plan has these brackets: 12%, 25%, 35%, and yes, 39.6%. The old highest rate, it's still in there. Yes. Also, it would roughly double the standard deduction, and there would be created a new family tax credit. It also maintains the property tax deduction up to $10,000. Whoa. Congressman Erik Paulsen, Republican from Minnesota, joins us now. Sir, I'm sure you've heard these details. Here's how it looks to me. It's a middle-class tax cut. It's a big help for business, but the 1%, they're going to get creamed. What say you?
I will say this, Stuart, the 1% are not going to get creamed, but this tax cut is absolutely aimed to middle-income Americans. Now, those folks at the upper brackets, they are going to do okay if they do pass-through income, if they work in business, if they're investing. The other good news you should know is that we're putting these rates in permanently for individuals, for businesses. Okay. So the corporate rate's at 20%. We're going to 25% for small business. And then individuals are going to see a big tax cut coming home. An average family of $59,000, family of four, is going to get about a $1,200, $1,300 tax cut.
So you can confirm for me that small business, now look, we're a business program. Our viewers are investors and business people. You're telling me, yes, for sure, small businesses, the pass-through people, their top tax rate will be 25%. Is that correct?
That is correct. And there'll be some guardrails with active versus passive income. But the most important thing is we are focusing on growing the economy, adding percentages to our GDP, getting this economy booming again for all workers to bring more money home in their take-home pay.
Now, you voted, I think I'm right in saying, you voted no on the budget. I'm not quite sure.
I voted yes.
You voted yes on the budget. OK, I'm mistaking you for someone else. I take it that you're full bore, yes, vote on this tax plan. No question about it.
No question. Look, I've been on the Ways and Means Committee, the Tax Writing Committee. We've been involved in this process for years. We know how important it is to get this economy booming again. And too many people are living paycheck to paycheck. And while the economic recovery has only helped some people, not everybody.
I'm just going to break in for a second. It maintains, this plan, we are told, maintains the 401k as is. You can put up to eight.
No changes made to your 401k or your IRAs. That continues.
OK, one more time. My producer is talking to him in my ear. Give me that again, Casey. OK, the corporate tax rate does go down to 20%. And, sir, you've confirmed that that is permanent. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's permanent. There's no cliffs. It's not going to expire in 8 years. That's one thing we wanted to make sure that didn't happen like with the Bush tax cuts, where you had cliffs approaching. That's what gives certainty, it gives predictability for our investors and people that can count on it for confidence.
And it would repeal the estate tax after 6 years.
Correct.
So the death tax doesn't die immediately. It takes 6 years to get rid of it. That's true.
But we also do double the exemptions right now. We're going to double those exemptions for up to that 6-year period in the near term.
Double the exemptions. I think the exemption at the moment is, can you tell me how much? I'm not sure.
I believe it's about $10 or $11 million. So that will be doubled.
Double it?
Yep,
so
correct.
You can get up to $20 million, pass it to your estate, and you don't pay tax, no estate tax.
You will not be double taxed. So if you're a farmer, you're a small business owner, you're passing that on to a new generation, you're not going to get taxed and have to put some of your employees out of business just to pay a tax.
As you say, sir, I'm just getting the details in my ear. Forgive me for hearing voices. It does indeed cut the maximum tax rate on pass-through accounts to 25%. You know, we've gone through all the details here, and we pretty much know what the plan is as of right now. That sounds to me like a plan which, how can a Republican vote against it?
Oh, I think you're going to see broad support within our conference. They're going over it right now as we speak. The details are going to be released in just an hour, and you're going to be able to pour over it. And, of course, there's going to be a lot of interest groups or stakeholders that don't like changes on loopholes being, disregarded, et cetera. But this is what we need to do. It's only about a 400-page bill. And it's going to take a lot of pages out of the tax code. So we're thinning the herd here.
We're kind of laughing, only a 400-page bill. OK, that's no problem. I predict that I don't see how the Democrats can demagogue this. I don't see how the Democrats can come to you and say, this is a giveaway to the rich. It's not.
It's absolutely not. This is aimed at middle-income America. I would not be surprised. We're going to have some Democratic support in the House and certainly in the Senate as this process goes forward in the next couple of weeks. We want to get this done before year end.